Ready, Andy?
I think so.
Okay. Where is your story from?
Well, this story is an old Mexican legend.
Mm-hmm.
I found it in my mom's special book, Faithful Families for Advent and Christmas by Tracy Smith.
So why did you choose this story, Andy?
Well, the grandpa always buys a poinsettia on the first day of Advent.
Mm.
You see, my grandmother really loved them. And this story tells us about why we see so many poinsettias at Christmas.
Okay, so if you're ready, I'm going to start recording.
Yeah, okay. I'm ready, Dee.
Action.
What gift do you have to bring to the baby Jesus? I'd like to share a Mexican legend about a little girl who worried about what she had to give. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Pepita who had no present to bring to baby Jesus for the Christmas Eve service. Her cousin Pedro reminded Pepita that even the smallest gifts can bring joy to the baby. And so Pepita brought a handful of weeds to the chapel. Pepita's offering turned into the bright red flowers we know as poinsettias. After that, the flowers were known as Las Flores de la Noche Buena, or flowers of the holy night. Whenever we see red poinsettias, we can remember that our gifts are valuable to God.
Cut. Good job, Andy. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, what gift are you bringing to the baby Jesus?
Well, Dee, I actually have Barbie, Ken, and Skipper dolls for a little girl age 5.
What?
A hooded sweatshirt, size 12 for a little boy age 8. Oh, Dee, and some warm socks and a nightgown, size medium for a senior lady in a nursing home.
So your mom told me that your uncle sent you some money to pick out a Christmas gift for yourself.
Yeah.
Did you spend all that money on these gifts?
Dee, my uncle told me to buy something that would make me happy. And buying these gifts for the giving tree made me really, really happy.
I think baby Jesus is really going to love these gifts.
Oh, Dee. You know, Dee, Grandpa and I have been reading Laura Alari's book. Look, A Child's Guide to Advent and Christmas. And I've really been thinking about one specific page.
I think I know which page you mean. I made a note when I read that particular page. It said, during Advent, we look around. We try to see things we usually miss. We read stories about people in other places and imagine what their lives are like. Some of the stories are sad. Why do some people have so much and others not enough? The world is not the way it should be. The stories push us to ask hard questions.
What needs to change? You know, Dee, I think God told us what we need to change by sending a baby.
What do you mean, Andy?
I think God sent a baby because He wants to remind us of the love in our hearts. The love that melts our hearts whenever we see babies. You know, Dee, maybe if we really, really look real hard, real close, we can find the baby in the adults we don't understand. And then we can just open our heart a little more. We'd all be happier.
When God is a child, there's joy in our song.
Hey, Dee, can we sing a little of that song?
Sure. Love is a flame that burns in our hearts.
Jesus has come and will never depart. When God is a child, there's joy in our song. The last shall be first, and the weak shall be strong, and none will be afraid. Amen.
God bless you, Andy.
God bless you, Dee.